Some employers don't want turnover, don't want to deal with it, don't want the distraction. Find people they like, may pay them above market, may pay them more than is necessary, may pay them higher than what the standard is for that business. But there's a reason that's happening, and that is the value of not having the person leave. There's all kinds of reasons that people get paid what they get paid. There are all kinds of employers. There are all kinds of businesses. There's all kinds of opportunity. It's not a zero-sum game, and there's not only one way to earn a living. There's not only one way that employers pay what they pay. Employers value their employees, and maybe every employee has a different value. It all is different. I'll tell you, it's cutthroat, too. Capitalism is a cutthroat, competitive thing. There's no two ways about it. It is what it is, and that's not bad. I don't mean that that's bad. I want you to listen. They don't want to live in a nation in decline. They don't want to have lost faith in their country, and it's not necessary that they have lost faith in their country. Being purely political, what they need to lose faith in is the policies of the Democrat Party and radical liberalism. It's no more complicated than that. It's easy to say. It's tough to change people's minds. Give you an illustration. Let's go to audio sound bites. This morning in Los Angeles, the LA Times website, they posted video. Fast food workers holding a strike and a rally outside a McDonald's, actually in New York City. And we have, it's about 15 seconds of a portion of the protest rally.
Hey, hey, ho, ho. That's 25 is not to go. Hey, hey, what? Hey, what? That's 25 is not to go.
Okay, now the question really is, are these people doing this on their own, or have they been organized? And the obvious answer is they've been organized. Once you hear them say "si se puede" and attacking the minimum wage. But it's Obamacare. It's Obama's economy that they should be protesting. Obama's economy, Obamacare is what has led to whatever circumstances making them unhappy. And now we hear from the protesters. And again, this is the Limbaugh theorem. None of them blame Obama. They're just, I don't know who they're angry at, but they're down on America. And again, the LA Times website, video, fast food workers outside a McDonald's in New York. Here is a protester named Taisha Bax, and she was explaining why she showed up.
Hello, my name is Taisha Bax. I'm 27 years old, and I've been in the fast food industry itself for about 6 years. And I'm here today striking for better benefits for fast food workers, fair wages, and the right to form a union without intimidation. We're making $7.25 an hour. Surviving is not easy over $7.25 an hour. It's hard. Can you do it? I can.
$7.25 an hour is that intended to be? It's an entry-level wage. It's an entry-level job. Minimum wage is not designed to be a wage that supports a family of 1 or 4. It's entry-level. Anyway, Taisha Bax wouldn't think that her problem is Obama. Wouldn't think that her problem is policies that come from an overreaching, expansive, way too big and powerful government. No, what she's doing is demanding the government fix something for her. Well, she's had the government of her choice for coming on 5 years now, and yet she's still mad at people who don't have any power to affect her at all, at least not in politics. This woman's obviously mad at the Republicans. That's what she's been told to be. But the point is that none of them blame Obama. They're livid. I guarantee you, if there were a Republican president in the White House and everything else in this country were the same, everybody, led by the media, would be blaming the Republican president. Well, now, I know it's not fair. I'm just telling you what is. But my point is, we don't have to sit here and accept this. I, for one, don't want to sit here and accept the notion that we are in an irreversible decline. I don't buy for a second that this country's best days are behind us. I don't buy for a moment that this country's greatness has been an accident or a coincidence. There's nothing wrong with this country that can't be fixed by unleashing the American people. That's what is required, and that's all it would take. You got a leader who tell people, you're the reason this country is great. You're the people that make this country work, and I am going to get things out of your way, and I'm going to get your taxes down, and I'm going to limit regulations. I'm going to let you have at it. And you go do what you want the best you can. It's possible. It happens every day in small groups of people. It happens every day on sports teams. It happens every day in schools. It happens every day in clubs or groups of friends. There's no reason it can't happen in a nation, especially when we know that it has happened in a nation before, many times in this country. Now, same website, LA Times, same video, fast food workers holding a strike and a rally outside of McDonald's in New York. Here's an unidentified guy talking about how it feels to be part of the protest.
Today I came out, as you can see, there's a whole bunch of us here. It's a great feeling, like to have so much support behind you. Not you just being the only person standing up for what you believe in. Everybody, it's just not workers, community leaders, attorney generals, councilmen, councilwomen from different states. Everybody out here is showing support for what they know is right. And I feel truly blessed to be a part of this.
He feels truly blessed to be part of this. And he's so grateful for the people that are surrounding him, the politicians, the Democrat politicians who are with him. And he hasn't the slightest idea that the people he's thanking for showing up are the people who are actually responsible for his anger, if his anger is real. And I say that only because we must allow for the fact this whole thing is a staged rent-a-mob type event, which the Democrats are famous for. This whole thing could be ginned up and illegitimate. But to the extent that they're putting it out so that people, low-information voters, will watch it, the very people they're upset about, or the things they're upset about, have been put in place by the very people they're thankful to for having shown up. Well, let's go back. February 10th, 2009. Not yet 1 month into the regime. Obama had just been immaculated some 3 weeks earlier. It is a town hall meeting in Fort Myers, Florida. 5 years ago, well, 4.5 to be exact, 4.5 years ago, Fort Myers, Florida, a bunch of people, ecstatic, joyful, ebullient, happy, brimming with expectation and hope and change, had just elected Obama. He'd just been immaculated 3 weeks ago, and they thought utopia was straight ahead. 4 years ago, 4.5 years ago, these people protesting their McDonald's wages and demanding that Obama do something about it need to hear what a guy's expectations were 4 years ago. This is Julio Acegueda.
Oh, it's such a blessing to see you, Mr. President. Thank you for taking time out of your day. Oh, gracious God, thank you so much.
All right, what's the question?
All right, Mr. President. My name is Julio Acegueda. I'm currently a student at Edison State College in my second semester. And, okay, I've been at the same job, which is McDonald's, for 4.5 years because of the fact that I can't find another job. Now, with the fact that I've been there for as long as I've been there, do you have any plan or any idea of making one that has been there for a long time receive any better benefits than what they've already received?
Is this not ironic or what? 4.5 years ago, a McDonald's worker asks the newly immaculated Obama, what you going to do for me, dude? I've been at McDonald's 4.5 years and I can't make it, dude. I can't make it. What are you going to do for me? And it's 4.5 years later, and the same McDonald's people are asking the same guy the same question, except they're not associating their plight with him. And that is only going to change when the Republican Party decides to make a change. We'll be back.